Are we good to go? Yeah? Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here with you in Prague, and I would like to thank you to join this session, especially after the party yesterday. It's like 10 a.m. in the morning, so I appreciate that you are here. Yesterday, it was the first day of the event, and it was full of networking, and it was lots of knowledge sharing, and I learned a lot. And I hope today I will be contributing to the content, and you will have at least a couple of things to take away from today's presentation. If we haven't met yet, my name is Faruk. I work at RevPanda as the Chief Revenue Officer. I've been in iGaming for the last 16 years, mostly at the vendor side, but in general, in marketing, I've been working almost 2 decades. At RevPanda, throughout my career, I had the opportunity to work with operators, affiliates, and B2B providers. And in today's presentation, I will be sharing with you the knowledge and the experience we have gathered from all these different companies that we have worked with, and I will share with you some practical examples and some case studies about conversion. Let's talk about RevPanda. I'll be moving a little bit, if you don't mind. So RevPanda is a digital marketing agency. So we mostly do search engine optimization. And while we're doing it, we also support it with content, link building, and translations. And apart from this, we do some payment method testing. At RevPanda, when we work with our clients, of course, one of the major topics that we talk about is conversion. And today, it's going to be the main topic that we're going to talk about. So before I get started, I would like to give away somebody here in this room a free SEO audit. And I would like you to go ahead and scan the QR code. It might be a bit hard for you, so maybe you can just move a little bit. I'll give you like 10, 15 seconds if you like. So you can just scan the QR code, submit your details, and at the end of the presentation, I'm going to announce the winner. And one of the lucky people here will get a free SEO audit from us. Please take your time. All right. And by the way, I'm not going to spam you with that email. It will be only used to communicate with you at the end of the presentation to send you the communication email. All right, so let's get started. So let's maybe agree on the terms today. So when we talk about conversion, we refer to a desired action that a user takes on a website. So it will be probably your website, for instance, you would like to have registrations, or it will be FTDs if you're affiliate, or you would like to have a download of your app. So these are the desired actions that you would like to take, and if you manage to turn those visitors on your website, it is going to be a kind of conversion for you. So in my terms, conversion is, so you see those visitors, pandas, and they go to your website, and you turn them into poker-playing pandas. So when we talk about conversion rate optimization, we are going to refer to the process of increasing the percentage of people coming to your website and take those particular actions that you would like to have. So maybe we can all agree on that. Actually, to have the conversion, you need to have the traffic first, and conversion actually starts with traffic. So as marketers, our job is to match the intent that people have and show them the right content that they have got on their on your website. And here, it is important to also identify the traffic sources that you are getting. And there are 2 major traffic channels that I can suggest. These are very common practice in marketing. The first one is the organic channel. So SEO could be a good example for that. And the other ones, I would say, PPC or affiliate traffic. Of course, each of these have their advantages and disadvantages. And my recommendation is actually using these marketing channels like tools, let's say, in a kind of an orchestration that you will find this sweet spot, and you're going to apply them in line with your overall digital marketing strategy. So when we talk about SEO, for instance, SEO is highly sustainable. So here on the SEO practices, it will take a little bit longer time than PPC when it comes to visibility. But once you establish your SEO practices, it's going to just work for you for a longer time, and it is kind of an ongoing effort. the downside of SEO, you could say it takes just a little bit longer time, and when there's a kind of a major update, well, it may affect you, and you need to be, replying this in a very fast way. So when we talk about PPC, the advantage of PPC, obviously, is going to be like super quick visibility for you, but you need to fuel this fire with your budget. And when you stop, providing this budget, when the money is over for some reason, unfortunately, the traffic will drop down, and that's not a good thing for you. And apart from this, when we talk about PPC, obviously, cost is another disadvantage. And also, some keywords are highly competitive. So you need to really, burn some money over there. And in iGaming, obviously, affiliate traffic is quite important. It plays a key role. And affiliate traffic, using affiliate traffic, it could be quite good for you in a way that you have actually lower risk, which means it's a kind of a performance-based model, and you're going to pay when you get some results, right? So it is kind of a, let's say, good deal. But the disadvantage for you is that you need to find those reliable affiliates, and you need to manage them, and that could be quite tricky. So overall, as I say one more time, a good blend of all these tactics, all these tools should be the best for you to move forward. So when we talk about SEO, which is the main driver when it comes to the organic traffic, I would like to give you an SEO tip, especially after the latest Google update in March. So I see some familiar faces from SEO world here. So, well, you probably know what happened. So I definitely recommend you to prioritize creating high-quality, locally relevant content. And I would avoid the AI-generated content, especially after the latest update, because we saw a lot of pages, they were dropping, disappearing from Google search results, especially if they were AI-generated content. So make sure that you don't solely rely on AI-generated content, and your content is human-written, it is authentic, and of course, you need to optimize the whole process in line with your digital marketing strategy when it comes to SEO. So, understanding what the players are looking for is actually very crucial for you to start the conversion process. Because when those visitors, when they go to Google and they search some queries, they have got some kind of motivation. Yeah, we can call them keyword intent. So you need to understand the keyword intent and what kind of content you need to show them after they search with those keywords. So let's look at those examples, what kind of keyword content we have. So the first one is informational. So here, this kind of keyword content, it refers to those users like they're mostly looking for some answers for the questions they have on their mind. For instance, they are looking for some guidance, some strategies, how-tos, tutorials. So you need to provide these things to them. Apart from this, they also would like to get some strategies about some games. For instance, I could say how to win at blackjack. Yeah, so this could be an informational keyword. The other one is commercial intent. So usually at this stage, people are in the consideration stage, and they are like looking to read the reviews or compare different casinos. So here, I would say top blackjack casinos could be a good commercial intent query. And at the transactional content intent, you can see players are looking for some keywords like play blackjack for real money, because they're over there, they want to buy, they want to go ahead, and this is like almost at the end of the funnel. And apart from this, we have got navigational intent, which is, let's say users, they already have the destination in their mind. So they know where to go, so what they're going to search? Your domain or your brand name, right? So these are kind of the keywords that they usually search when it comes to navigational intent. So it could be, let's say, the casino name and blackjack game could be a good example for that. So if I go and put the informational query over there, for instance, this is strategies to win at blackjack. So what I'm looking for here is, I want to go to a website, and I want to see the website content guiding me about these strategies. So give me the answers first, and then later, maybe you can insert a couple of, let's say, bonuses over there or some kind of commercial intent keywords, then you can take me from there and move further in the funnel. But please give me first the information that I'm looking for. So let's have an example. Here, it's a random page. So I just Googled it, and this page is listed or ranked on the Google search results in the top 5. And here, I can clearly find information what I'm looking for. There is a tutorial video, there is a free blackjack calculator, and also, if you look at the third paragraph here, you can see latest online blackjack bonuses. So if I want to change my mind and go ahead and move further in the funnel, I can actually go ahead and click one of them, and I'll become a player. So if we have another example, yes, this page covers everything. Here you can see the information, but the problem is they are just showing you at the very top the pages, the listings of casinos. But I'm not ready to buy right now. I don't want to become a client. I want to learn first, and then later I want to become your, let's say, player. So it is important to give the right information on this kind of pages. Another issue I see here is lots of text. The structure is really long, and I prefer, having clear information on this kind of pages. When I search the queries for commercial intent, here the content I'm looking for is like, let's say, comparisons, testimonials, maybe some reviews, and I want to see all the detailed game descriptions. So please give me descriptions, all the comparisons and everything, and I would like to see all these bonuses and what kind of bonus structure they have, and so on. So that's important. By the way, if you look on the screen, you see Reddit here, yeah? So why recently you see lots of forum pages listing on the top ranks? Because they are human written. It's not AI. So that's why you see more and more pages ranking higher on the forums like Reddit. So when we move with the transactional queries, so here I'm ready to become a player. So in this case, I would like to see some clear information about the payment methods that I can pay and get started. I would like to see the bonuses, the deposit and withdrawal processes very clearly, right? So it is our job to make this page clear and give all the directions to our players. So here, this is a very good example. So as you can see, this is the keyword that I was searching for, and I can just go ahead with one click, claim my bonus, and here you can see all these examples, right? So that's a very good example for a page like this, and of course you can scroll down and read more if you would like to. And in this example, yes, there is the information, and I can find all the codes, bonus codes, and URLs and everything. But who's going to read this? It's just too long, and it is fully on SEO purpose. So I would recommend to simplify this. And this is another example that we have got here. You can see the promo code and the URL. But again, it is not really clear. Just make this clear for people to go ahead and move forward in the funnel. And finally, navigational intent. Here, when I type any query, it is most probably a kind of a branded keyword. So what is branded keyword? So these are the queries associated with your brand. For instance, casino name payments, casino name bonus. Yeah, these are like your branded keywords. And when people search for those branded keywords, you want to make sure that your website is actually ranking at top, if possible. So if you can make this, this is a really very good step forward. And when people go to your website, you need to make this content easy to navigate. So people will be able to see all the different sections on your website, and they can just clearly go and continue. Apart from this, I would say the user experience should be intuitive here, and it is very likely to convert here because they already know your brand, so they are here to buy. So you can just go ahead and give them what they're looking for. But I would say I can't express this enough. You need to optimize your branded keywords for high visibility. So that's a tip for you. Again, another SEO tip. You can build a brand protection strategy for your website, especially for capturing those keywords, branded keywords. So in this way, when people search for those branded keywords, they are going to see your website. If not, they are going to see the satellite websites that you create. So instead of going to those affiliates, you're going to create your own review site, or you can create your blog site or news site, right? So people will go there, and then they will move forward to your website. So what happens? You're not going to pay those affiliate fees or commissions to those, affiliate traffic suppliers. So that's a very typical example. So here you can see the typical flow. So, if somebody goes and search the query with your branded keywords, they will see all the affiliate websites listed, and here is your brand getting lost. You're losing lots of money here. Yeah. So it is better to go ahead and make sure that you apply a very good SEO strategy and keep your brand on the top. And then later on, you can build your satellite websites. They will be following. And what happens? People will go and click those links. They will go to your main website, and then you're going to save lots of money, up to 30% when it comes to affiliate fees. All right, so if anybody just joined or forgot, scanning the QR code for the free SEO, I'll give another 10 seconds. All right, I think we are already here. Let's move forward. So here we are right now at the part where we heavily discuss conversion. So let's talk about maybe the challenges that we have in iGaming when it comes to the conversion. So the market is expanding, and there are more and more players are coming into the game, and it is really saturated. The competition is fierce. So it makes life harder for marketers, operators especially. So it is quite hard for you to acquire new players, and it is getting more expensive. And also there are new regulations coming in. So especially if you remember COVID times, I don't want to remember it, but what happened at that time is in Germany, if I'm not wrong, you know it very well, I guess. So in Germany, they limited the deposits, and the spin numbers, they were also limited. So basically the amounts that you can play and you can deposit were limited. So it is actually decreasing the player value in general. And to me, one of the biggest impacts is search results are being dominated by extremely high authority websites. So if I go to, let's say, Google and search new casino sites in UK, I see Independent, and I see Telegraph, The Sun, and from iGaming, I see Gambling.com. These are huge entities. They just flow a lot of money here for SEO, and it is really hard for you to compete with certain keywords. So that makes acquisition quite expensive for iGaming brands. So that's another challenge I would say that we are having when it comes to conversion and the values that we are getting. As an iGaming digital marketing agency, we have witnessed a lot of mistakes among iGaming brands. When I say brands, it is mostly operators. Yeah. So it is still very surprising for me. I see big casinos. They are sponsoring events like hundreds of thousands euros and so on, and they just, keep this money not to do a kind of a localization check or good translation on their website, so which is like a couple of thousands max. So I would strongly recommend you to do some localization checks on your website and make sure your localization is performing well. Another thing is not optimize user experience. This is such a broad topic. I mean, this is for me, probably I can have another session with that. Let's say it could be the mobile device optimization, which is really very important in LATAM and Asia. And apart from this, payment methods. So I live in Poland. So in Poland, BLIK is one of the most popular ways, for instance. So just put BLIK over there. So people are used to that. Or if you operate in Brazil, go ahead and maybe apply as a payment method Boleto. So that would be a great idea for the convergence. So optimize the whole experience. Apart from this, when I check some casino websites, I see limited or outdated selection of games. Make this exciting for people. So put there something like trendy. And this is very often overlooked because we like all these shiny things, we want to call all the AI tools and so on, but just focus on maybe your customer support, the real experience. It can really affect the conversion because people would like to have timely responses. They would like to have accurate answers from you. So this is quite important. We talked about payment methods, and finally, I would say the market trends. Definitely, it is important to follow the market trends and also doing some kind of intelligence for your competitors. Check your competitors, see their acquisition flows, see their maybe retention flows and what they are doing better than you, and have some maybe benchmarks and apply them in your practices. So that would be a great idea for the conversion. Here is an example. I appreciate German speakers' help here. So my German really is very bad. So please correct me if I'm wrong. Here it says submit or apply, I think. Yeah, it's apply, and it should be submit, for instance. Or here it's the kind of a countdown timer. In Germany, they don't call it day, they call it Tag. Yeah, so it shouldn't be D, but it should be T. And also, look at here. This is a casino operating in Germany. Why are you sending those emails in English? Unless those users are telling you explicitly in their user preferences, please send me emails in English. Then you can do this on your CRM, yeah? So it is very important to be locally relevant. So let's look at the iGaming affiliates a little bit when it comes to the mistakes. So I often see that iGaming affiliates, they over-optimize their SEO. So what it means is they are actually building those websites solely based on the SEO keywords. And as a human, you go there and you see like there are lots of keywords written down, and this doesn't mean anything to you because it is not for the community, it is not for the players, but it is mostly for ranking, yeah? And then it becomes irrelevant with the audience. Another thing is, iGaming affiliates, of course, they place a lot of those operators, the listings, but they're not monitoring it. So it is important to monitor the listings and also those brands, how they're performing, how their, let's say, user experience is working. And also analyzing the traffic sources is very important. If you don't understand from which country your traffic is coming, what kind of devices they're using, or for, let's say, what kind of ads or efforts that you're getting the best responses, it is important to analyze, and you can customize your content accordingly. And finally, monetization is important, so try to optimize the monetization anytime because the stakes are getting lower. So here, this is an example. So this is a random page I just got from Google. So as you can see, they're lacking CTAs. I don't really see any CTAs over here. There are a lot of text going on. And also, there's like no internal linking to the money pages. So how I can just go ahead and pick any links and move further in the funnel, right? So you need to give me this opportunity. That's one of our clients. We have got the case study. So we added the banners over here, as you can see, directly from the operators. We updated the whole website with the design, and here we have placed a couple of links that people would like to read. There's the index, as you can see, it's pretty well explanatory. And also we added here the list of top operators. They are very clear, and you've got everything that you need. And of course, there are lots of internal links that you can have, and this is guiding the reader when it comes to the next step of the conversion. So in the last part of my presentation, I think I'm still good with the time. I would like to share some case studies about conversion rate optimization, and the first one is quite interesting. So these are Google Search Console snapshots of two websites. The upper one is a casino affiliate, and the other one is a betting affiliate. And the casino affiliate here, it has twice higher traffic than the betting affiliate. But the betting affiliate converts 3 times higher FTDs compared to the first one. So it was very interesting for us, and we just had an analysis on those two websites, and we found out 3 main things. The first one, the casino affiliate, it was mostly ranked for the keywords for informational intent. And it is like more or less the top of the funnel, right? But the betting affiliate, the other one with the higher FTDs, they were ranked higher with the commercial or transactional keywords. So it was much better, and it is closer to the bottom of the funnel. And we checked the listed brands, and we noticed that The casino affiliates, they had some brands and they did not really monitor those brands. And also the brands that they have did not really give the right user experience. On the other hand, the betting affiliate, they were much more selective when it comes to the brands that they were listing. They were monitoring them. And the user experience, those operators providing, it was amazing. I would say they had the right payment methods, they had the right user experience, and definitely it really deserved that 3 times higher FTDs. The next example I would like to share with you is again an affiliate website, and here you can see the website section, bonus, right? Okay, no bonus available. So yeah, I mean, you need to monitor those things, because if I go to check some bonuses, you need to give me some bonuses. And another thing is, here I've got the listings, and I have something, kind of a filter called top rated by users. Okay, I'm checking the first one. It is 4.3 rated, and the second one, 4.9 rated. So it creates some kind of confusion. So it comes also with some trust issues, because I may think maybe it is listed first for some different reasons, right? And the last example I would like to share with you is, again, from a website that we are working with. It is called Badpack. It's a long-term project that we are working. And this snapshot of the website was taken much longer, like a couple of years ago. And it is an informational page. And you can see some details about 3-way handicap, some strategies over there. And what you probably also noticed, like there are missing conversion elements. So where are the CTAs? Where are the internal keywords? So they're all missing. Our team did a great job, and we actually go ahead and change the whole website with the design, and we made it more likely to convert for those visitors. And also you can see the mobile version here, it is much better optimized. So the things that we applied here, of course, you can clearly see the banners or those, let's say, listings here. They are very clear. And also we added some internal keywords here. There are like some linkings, so they can easily go ahead and navigate. And we have got also the table of content for them to have. And we made this website geo-targeted. So if you're located in Germany, we'll show you the operator sites in Germany, so you'll likely to convert. So I would say the whole experience is much better developed compared to the previous version. So that could be a kind of a, let's say, benchmark for affiliate sites when it comes to the conversion rate optimization. All right, so I think it is time. So I need to check with my team. Jay Freitas, PounceBet. Hey Jay, congratulations. So you're gonna get, you're the winner of the day. You're gonna get an email from our team. And you can download this presentation if you liked it. So just go ahead with this QR code. And over there, you will have the opportunity to review and download this presentation. You can get in touch with us. You can add me on LinkedIn, book a consultation. So it's all up to you. I hope you have at least one thing that you learned today that you can apply when you go back to your desk tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time, and have a lovely rest of the day. Cheers.